All right, now to an update from the scene in Louisiana. KPRC-2's Gage Goulding joins us now live from New Orleans. Gage?
Yeah, Keith, we just got here to the scene. I want to show you exactly what we are seeing right now. This is the first time we're seeing it as well. You can see, I want to point out, starting from where we are, just a lot of different layers of that yellow police line, do not cross tape. On the other side, you can see the fire truck there and more police cars. But as we take a look, I want you to look at all of the debris on the street. And I'm not sure, Oscar Chavez working the lens here for us. If you could walk up just a little bit. There's even a New Year's Eve, a silver New Year's Eve party hat laying on the street. There's confetti littering the area. What I'm getting at is you can still see that this celebration was stopped and grinded to a halt. You could see that the people here were having a good time. They were wearing their New Year's Eve attire. They were partying whenever this happened at 3:15 in the morning. The intersection that you're looking at right here, where this fire truck is, that is Bourbon Street, and we're on Bienville Avenue. Sorry, I might have mispronounced that. But where that fire truck is pointed to the right is where that large crane is that the pickup truck crashed into. So where that fire truck is, just to give you an idea, is likely the path that that pickup truck took as it traveled and careened down the street there, causing carnage that is more than anybody could imagine. Off to the right here is the Royal Sonesta Hotel. In this hotel here, I can tell you, inside has been all of the windows facing Bourbon Street covered with sheets. No one can look out. The hotel making sure that nobody can look out. Their front entrance, which actually faces Bourbon Street, is closed, locked up. Their side entrance is closed, locked up. You actually have to go through the backside. And as we spin the camera around 360 degrees here, there's actually checkpoints that you have to go through to come up this far. And the only reason we're able to come up this far is because we are guests here at this hotel. But I would be remiss if we didn't walk past this giant contraption right here. This is one of those hydraulic stops for vehicles. As this big metal plate is pushed up by hydraulic actuators, and it stops vehicles from coming down a road like this. This is what likely was down. I don't know if this exact one was up or down yesterday, but this is the type of technology that is implemented and used to stop vehicles from reaching Bourbon Street, which we all know is a very busy street. But it's this technology right here that NBC News and KPRC-2 News has confirmed the city is working to replace ahead of hosting the Super Bowl this February. There is a project underway where they're working to replace the giant contraptions like this. If this would have been deployed, though, you understand that a vehicle would not have been able to pass through here. That's the purpose of this technology, but NBC News confirms that in a press conference that we saw earlier that these were faulty from the get-go whenever they were installed more than a decade ago. So looking again, I'm going to kind of spin you around one more time so we can take a look at Bourbon Street here and the latest that we can see. This is going to be a lengthy investigation. That's what law enforcement sources tell NBC News, is that they will be out here for days. I actually just spoke with FBI agents. I said, hey, when do you think this scene will collapse? And by that, I mean it'll be more confined and not such a wide scene. Because, again, this takes up several blocks. This crime scene, according to a business owner that I spoke with earlier today, about 2.5 blocks here in one of the busiest parts of the French Quarter. I said, when do you think this will collapse and get smaller? They said, they don't know. They will be out here for quite some time. I mean, this is just one tiny little bit of what they have to sort through and what they have to deal with before they can even start cleaning up here. So this is a very somber scene. It's a very wide scene, and I think words are a little difficult to describe it at this point. Keith?
Yeah, Gage, we can only